Hello. I'd like to what do you call it? I have a few concerns that people think with autism and Asperger's syndrome. But basically, the thing is, no two autistic people are the same. Or Asperger's syndrome. I have something called Asperger's syndrome. And when I was growing up as a teenager, I said, oh, I should date another girl with Asperger's syndrome. Well, I'm sorry to tell you, but it doesn't work. You can focus on what people want by their problems. You focus people how to get along by their problems. As they may have the same Asperger's syndrome, but doesn't mean they're going to be a compatible person. Because everyone's different. People tell them that, oh, you should date someone like that, but you can't date someone just because they have the same problems as you. It just never works. Besides, those limitations are something they have with autism, Asperger's syndrome, whatever. They limit the ability to do that. And so, you simply find someone saying that same limitations, it's not going to work any better. It requires certain skills to date or be married or whatever. It just doesn't work. I pursued people, there's someone with Asperger's syndrome, autism, schizophrenia, even someone that was slightly borderline retarded. It didn't make it any better. The thing that ended it was the thing that ended all those relationships are the limitations that they have. Couldn't pursue any longer because that girl is their disorder prevents them to be able to form those bonds. And just because you have the same disorder doesn't mean it's going to work. And so, you have to find a normal girl, or a girl that's accepting, not an autistic girl or a mentally ill girl, or whatever. Because the thing about mentally ill women, they just kind of basically go crazy. Try to get near them and they go crazy. I don't like that. Because of that, I've never been with anyone purposely. So, also one thing to clear up. Asperger's syndrome does not make you more of an intelligent person. Asperger's syndrome has something called infatuation. It means they take one subject and they learn as much as they can about that subject, and then they lose interest and move to a different subject. And so basically, if one of them were happen to be an intelligent person, which is not their disorder that makes them intelligent, but them making their intelligent, some people are more intelligent than others, if you were to go to college, and then get the degree, and get the job, become an intellectual or whatever, then that's on them. It has nothing to do with their disorder. They just kind of, a normal autistic or Asperger's syndrome person cannot be like a scientist or an engineer very easily because of limitations, social limitations that they give. Like, for example, if they want to get a PhD, they have to be able to talk and give presentation for their doctoral dissertation. A normal person with autism or Asperger's syndrome can't do that. They just can't. And so they have to write long theses, dissertations, papers. Only an intelligent person can do that. And if Asperger's syndrome happens to be intelligent, then they can do it, kind of, but just because you have Asperger's, why people think that nerds, also one thing that, a different subject I'd like to clear up. Software and electrical engineers aren't nerds. You can be all the nerd you can be, and you'll never be a scientist or an engineer. But it's intelligent people. Nerds are just people with bad social skills. Sure, some of them become that, but just because you're a nerd doesn't mean you'll be an engineer. It doesn't. It simply doesn't. So people say, oh, I'm a nerd, I like computers, but it doesn't make you a nerd. It makes you intelligent. Those people that work for those computer companies, they're not nerds. They're intelligent people, really well put together people. And they're not that bad socially. They're actually really good socially. They found something successful, and they basically made a career out of it. Okay, so I got that cleared up. Bye.